Happy Monday, everyone. I am exhausted. I got back around 4 in the morning from Rockville, and obviously I didn't do like a lot of talking there. There's like 60,000 people around. I know there's like other people filming, but that's just like super awkward. And I just kind of hung out with like my camp friend and her girlfriend, and then hi Stella. The guys next to me that camped were super cool. So I think they were coming from like Maryland or something, somewhere far. 13 hours they said. So a lot of the times just, you know, chilling with everyone. But I am so tired. I did 20,000 steps on the last 2 days. So, and I got over 10,000 steps on Thursday and Friday. And I guess and Wednesday too. Yeah, right now my body is very just like inflamed. It's holding a lot of like water weight and things like that from all the walking. But I am going to finish working today. I'm doing a half day and making up the time the rest of the week. And then I'm gonna shower and just try to get some more sleep. I'm gonna go to bed early today because I am exhausted. The little void that I found out in the middle of the road has chosen anger. Oh my gosh, she's doing it right now to the computer. But I had a sandwich for lunch. So I got sunburned, just slightly, not like super bad, but it is still a little bit of sunburn. I put like sunscreen pretty much everywhere, but I was just like, oh, my shoulders are fine. Like it was covering it mostly, but it was kind of like a sheer top. For dinner, I was thinking of making protein pasta with chicken Alfredo. I have some ground chicken I didn't end up using while at Rockville. I'm hungry. I need to order matcha. I am out of my matcha. I am low on protein powder. I'm pretty much low on everything that's kind of expensive to buy, and I really don't want to buy it, but I am gonna watch some anime after I make my protein pasta, so let's go cook. Okay, my sauce is pretty much ready. I just have it on low. I forgot to boil my water, so I'm doing it now. But I have about a serving left in here, so I'm just gonna cook the rest of this once my water starts boiling. Now, I know you didn't just lay there to annoy Kitten, did you? You did, huh? You're just trying to make her angry. Okay, here's my dinner, and it's in my cute new little cat bowls. They are very small, but it holds actually a lot, which I'm surprised. Happy Tuesday, everyone. So I have somewhat of like a moisturizing face mask on. My skin is just super dry after camping and stuff. Making some egg and hash brown type mix again, but I do not have any spinach. I have not gone to the grocery store, obviously, since getting back, so this is just what I have. My watch says I got a great night's sleep, which is good because I haven't been sleeping. So my body battery is almost at 100. What are you doing? Hey, be nice to each other. Little one. She's like 5 times your size. I have a little bit of leftover pasta, so I'm gonna eat this and continue working. Okay, my dishwasher is on in the background, but I'm trying 3 tablespoons of this today instead of 2, so we'll see if I like it better, and I'm still gonna put the cinnamon on top. Here is the coffee, and of course the dishwasher in the background. She's so cute. So tired. So sleepy. My 2 doves are outside. Oh my gosh. I've only seen like one come and not the other, but they're back. I read online that doves mate for life, so I'm thinking they're mates. Okay, this is a better like video of them because it's through my window and not a screen. They're so cute. It's raining outside and my poor cardinal is there just in the rain eating. Oh no, at least there's a little shelter for him. My Pikachu's so happy this morning. I decided I'm gonna take a little shower early. It only takes me like 10 minutes to take a shower, so I've been working all morning. I'm gonna take a little break. I had a meeting for an hour and a half this morning. So I have a meeting at like 1 and it's 11:30. So I'm gonna take a shower, eat my lunch, and then hop on my next meeting and send out some emails after. I spilled some quinoa on the floor, so I had my robot cleaning it up for me. Okay, I watch this lady, Kelty O'Connor. She's Canadian, but she just came out with this video, right? 60 days, according to science, a lot of her stuff is like that. I'm thinking of trying it. I'm about to watch the video, so I'll see if it's even like feasible, basically. I'm thinking I could make that a series. I really like her videos. They're very like informative and like more science-based stuff. So let me watch it and I'll let you know.
Are you cuddling on my pillows? That's where I sleep, you butt munch.
I love when the comments do this because I wrote everything down, right? But literally there are 18 things, kind of like 19, but first one is nature and light walks. So see the sun in the morning and evening. 2 is sleep an extra 10 minutes if you're not getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every day. Progressive overload when working out. Steps, so try to increase your step goal. Try to kind of like make it like a uniform in a way for the gym and outside of the gym. Reduce phone notifications, and she put delete social media apps. I'm not going to. I enjoy them. I don't think I spend too much time on them that I would have to delete them. 7 was design your phone front page for what you want to see. So kind of put like your most important apps on the front page, which I kind of already do. Turn off all red notifications, which is just like unnecessary things besides like text messages and phone calls and stuff like that that are actually more important. Lock phone apps. So that's like you could pay for a service to like lock, you know, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram after like 8 p.m. or whatever. The other one doesn't really apply to me either. It says like remove work. So kind of like if you have people contacting you after work hours, get like a work phone. That way you only check it like during work hours. Use an active like retinol type of thing or exfoliant. Also don't over exfoliate, and make sure you're kind of accounting for your environment. So the last thing was sunscreen. No matter what your environment, if you're going out during daylight hours, to wear sunscreen. Add fiber, drink, you know, more water. If you want, you can change your identity. Like if you say you're not a gym person, you just have to tell your mind you're a gym person. Habit stack your hobbies. So if you go on a run, you can listen to an audiobook if that's what you like.
Then there was the not to do list. So there's 4 categories she had was family, friends, work, and health. So you're not going to be able to always put, you know, 100% to each category, or even, you know, 25% into each. So you kind of just have to pick and choose depending on the season what categories are more important at that time. I don't have a lot of friends here anyway, so that category is usually pretty low. So I can kind of put more into work, health, and basically family, which is like my parents here and stuff like that.
The last thing she added in as an extra was try to do like 1 new thing a week, even if it's something small. But yeah, I am going to kind of put a list together, like write it down, and see if I can make that kind of like a series for 60 days coming up. I'm eating this as like a snack, and I have like about an hour of work left. I'm gonna try to work till close to 5. I have the baby running around, so she has basically full access to the house, except for the rooms where the other cats are in. So she just keeps coming in here every once in a while to check on me. Why are you so fast? I 100% forgot that I left paint stripper on here while I was at Rockville, so I don't think any of this is really gonna come off. I'm probably gonna have to redo it. What we are making tonight is tacos, so I have to use the leftover meat before it goes bad. So that's what the taco meat is for. It's already done. I'm washing some lettuce right now. I'm still chopping it. And I'm gonna have some tomatoes and then
I'll have some leftover lettuce tomorrow for lunch or dinner. Decided that I would also add some olives on top, but I got this cute postcard from my friend, so I put it on my fridge. Good morning. What are you doing, little sneaky? You run around so much. I decided to let her out this morning so that she could run around before I have to go to work, and then I would come back later to feed her. I guess this is my day. Okay, for the rest of the night, I'm just going to try to catch up on editing since I haven't yet. So I had a pretty shitty day today. So I decided I want to focus a lot on like my social media again, like I used to. I did like get all my videos from my phone onto my computer, and I haven't started editing, but I separated them into like my vlog versus the video I need to make of just like the music of Rockville. I did finish that. I posted one kind of like photo dump of Rockville on my Instagram, and then I posted a video on TikTok. So yeah, I edited another one for TikTok for tomorrow. It's supposed to be like a funny one. Yeah, I think I want to focus on the small ones, and obviously I'm still gonna do YouTube. I enjoy that one the most because I just like editing. Also, I got 3 plugins. So I put one in my room, one here in the living room, and one in Bloom's room, so that we can try to get her integrated into the house, because I'm tired of her being in my workout room. I want her out, and I don't want her to fight with everyone. I'm about to make some coffee. I'm probably not gonna edit tonight, but I am glad that I got everything like sorted. It will make things easier. So I'll edit basically this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. The baby was crying, so I let her out. I'm gonna get you. Dun 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 dun. Are you hungry? Are you? Come on. Just tried on my Rockville shirt, and it's a medium, and it's like loose. I don't understand how like different mediums will fit. Like they're all supposed to be t-shirt size, you know? This was the Rockville shirt I ended up getting. I thought it was cool and different than like the usual like tarot card skull thing I usually get. That's the back of it. Just like red in the dates and stuff. I wanted to show one of the cool trinkets I got at Rockville. This is the biggest thing I've ever gotten. So I'm gonna put it on my work bag just because I think it's cool, and it has like a little like hook. I don't know, I feel like I just want to display it for a while, like an achievement. Ha, a gold star. My coworkers and I tried out like a coffee shop that also serves food, which I got a matcha, which was so good, and like this Cuban sandwich type thing, which was also really good. There's a dishwasher in the lab I sit in that will literally go for an hour and a half, and it sounds like you're in the dishwasher. Like I can't handle it today. I have a headache. Like I went out for a nice lunch and everything with coworkers, and the second I get back to the lab, it's just constant noise. So no, I can't. I'm gonna go home, take some aspirin, and just finish out the rest of the day at home. I can't. My head says no. This is my dinner for tonight. So it's leftover pulled pork that I added my own barbecue sauce on, a sweet potato, and my broccoli, and a Stella. Yes. Hi, baby. Just finished watching Mormon Wives with Julia. We watched like 3 episodes, so we're trying to catch up before she comes here in literally like 2 weeks now.
but the baby keeps crying. So I'm gonna let her out, let her run around before bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Okay, did you pee on the floor again? Hi, little one. Did you pee anywhere? I don't see anything. You know, they always say girl cats are not needy and only male cats are, which I think is a lie. Because look at her. Like, I am just trying to edit and she just comes up and she like forced herself on my lap. Like, I did not put her here. Oh my gosh. Literally, I woke up this morning, she's on one pillow by my side, and Freya is sleeping on my pillow where my head goes. And last night, Stella wanted me to pet her for like 15 minutes before she was done. Like, and then she walked away. So all my cats are girls because of her. She will fight male cats, but they're so cute. I made myself some yogurt and blueberries, and we continued to watch more Mormon Wives today. Julia has to eat, so we watched 2 or 3 episodes of Mormon Wives. Whenever she's done eating, we can continue to watch. I'm about to make myself some tea, and I am also, as I spin, I'm going to clean up my kitchen a little bit because it's very messy. She is currently my most talkative cat. Of course, now you're not gonna squeak. There you go. Hi. Hi. Why are you yelling at me? I had to stop at Publix. I'm taking out my mom for a late Mother's Day because I was at Rockville. So I got her flowers and I got her a coffee bag and some pound cake. So I'm gonna head over and take her out to brunch. Let's see how much I have now. After $40. Hey, at least it's full. I got my shapewear in the mail from Amazon. I followed the measurements it said online and it's still too big. So I am gonna reorder it, but with a large size instead of the extra large. I feel like I still order like the size I used to be 50 pounds ago, but that's like the measurements I still have. I don't know. I got some things at Target though. So I got a yoga block, which I need for like my pelvic floor therapy. And then I got 2 protein drinks, a blackberry vanilla, and they're both from Clean Simple Eats, and the raspberry and cream. So I'm gonna put those in the fridge and try them a different day. Also, I ended up getting this at Five Below, but for next year for Rockville, I'm gonna put my sunscreen in this, and it'll be a lot lighter to carry around than that big like container. I think they're hungry because he usually doesn't come greet me like this when I go to feed Reptar. I have my new flag. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it because it's raveled up, but I'm going to put it literally like right there, ready to go. Okay, that's what the flag ends up looking like now. I really like it this year. I do like, the dolphin is like one of my favorite sea creatures, so I just really like the flag this year. Madam, I'm not a balance board.